The U.S. Supreme Court has shot down a request to immediately decide a critical question facing former President Donald Trump. Special counsel Jack Smith had asked the nation's highest court to rule on whether or not Trump is immune from prosecution for actions he took trying to overturn his 2020 election defeat. Smith wanted the justices to weigh in quickly rather than wait for the case to go through federal appeal courts.
The attack on our nation's capital on January 6, 2021, was an unprecedented assault on the seat of American democracy. As described in the indictment, it was fueled by lies. Lies by the defendant, targeted at obstructing a bedrock function of the U.S. government.
Trump's first claim of immunity was rejected by a U.S. district judge on December 1st. Trump appealed, and his trial was suspended. The Republican frontrunner is doubling down on the claims, writing on his Truth Social page, "Of course I am entitled to presidential immunity. I was president. It was my right and duty to investigate and speak on the rigged and stolen 2020 presidential election. Those claims, of course, are false." It's a win for Trump for now, but it likely sets up a slew of Supreme Court rulings on the former president.
Crooked Joe Biden and the far-left lunatics are desperate to stop us by any means necessary. They are willing to violate the U.S. Constitution at levels never seen before in order to win this election.
The Supreme Court will also have to rule whether a state can disqualify him for the 2024 election like Colorado did this week. If affirmed, it could pave the way for an untold number of states to erase his name from the ballot. So far, Trump doesn't seem to be concerned by the controversy.
As far as the joke of an indictment, it's a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing for this country. I mean, the only good thing about it is it's driven my poll numbers way up. Can you believe that? Way up.
Brandon Choghri, City News.